This is Instructor Benjamin waiting for students to join the group.
Awesome.
Hi.
Hello.
So hopefully the other group members got it, if I got their emails right, which I think I got for sure. Carla and Thomas is right.
After I sent you the wrong one for Carla.
Oh, that's okay. No worries. Autocorrect.
It's been a long morning.
It's been a what? Off morning, you said?
A long morning.
Sorry to hear that. I was wondering, I just noticed this is a new function that they have on the left side is this control room function.
I don't think the first page of instructions is right.
Yeah.
But the second page, I think, is, and the whole thing was just confusing.
Yeah.
Part of it was not following instructions.
So I think maybe what happened is somehow Thomas turned off his stuff in the control room, maybe, but I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Because right now, like, do you see that function on the left side or no?
For what?
There's like this like little kind of what do I want to call it? Like old school emblem for like a control board with like sound volumes and like sliders and stuff.
I know.
Hi, Carla.
Hey.
Hi.
Morning.
Morning.
Oh yeah, I don't know if you see it.
Yeah, I see.
It's only for you do see it?
Wait, no, I see chat. I see screen here, and
here I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay.
Thomas, have you been added to the thing? It says loading for you.
That's the problem. Oh wow, you've got many.
yeah, it's being a little bit wonky at the moment. But
wow.
If you look right here, there's like this control room emblem. So like whoever starts the video can open that.
Okay.
And control people's mics and phones and stuff here. But let me stop this presentation. It's going psycho. All right.
What is happening?
All right.
So I haven't seen Brianna on here yet. Is she just having a problem getting on, or what?
Let me ask her. Brianna, are you having problems getting on? Okay. She says that every time she clicks it, it says that she's the only one that's in the Hangout.
She may be going to the old one.
Yeah, I just sent out a new email. Tell her to check her email.
All right, let me see.
Should come from cjbenjamin@sar.usf.edu.
The professor said he just sent out an email about and it says CJ Benjamin. You didn't get that, Brianna? Yeah, it's like a message email. I'm not sure I got it in my messages, but he says that it's an email.
By the way, nice to meet you guys.
Ah, nice to meet you too. This is horrible. All right.
Come here, Goose.
So, did she say she got the email, or what's going on here?
She said she said, hold up, give me 1 second. I'm trying to look it up. Brianna, did you find it? The email? She says no. She doesn't have any email.
Let me double check. This is the email address I have for her, which is. Oh, you know what? I think I probably missed an N when I typed in Brianna. Let me try this again.
Okay, he's gonna try to re-add you, Brianna, because he said he might have missed something.
Goosey.
Brianna Gordon 0301.
Thomas, are you in yet or no? Is it still loading for you?
Okay, I invited her again. I think I missed one of the N's in Brianna.
Yeah, Brianna just the professor just added you again. Did you get that? She said she saw that, she accepted it, but now nothing's showing up, Professor.
I wonder if it's internet issue.
The Google Hangout is loading for her.
If that's the same thing that was happening with him, I wonder if it's like an internet issue, as opposed.
Let me ask you.
Like,
maybe it's an internet issue? Are you like fully connected to the internet? How many bars do you have? I guess. I don't know. Okay. She said she's fully connected to the internet, all 6 bars. That's why she can see me, because I'm private.
Well, okay. So what is she? Which browser is she using?
She says she's using Google Chrome. Both Thomas and
Chrome.
her are using Google Chrome.
And
that's what I'm using.
Which is she using? A laptop, an iPad, a tablet? What's the?
Okay, let me see. What are you using? A computer, laptop, tablet, Brianna? Desktop? She's just using a desktop.
Okay. Ask her if she has a smartphone.
Okay. Hey, Brianna, do you have a smartphone? Okay. Yeah, she does have one.
Tell her to go to her app store and download Google Hangout from the app store.
Okay, go to the app store and download Google Hangout. And I'm guessing we're going to try to do it through your phone instead.
Yep.
Thomas, I'm guessing try the same thing.
Sure.
And go on your... Yeah, actually, yeah. But meanwhile, just do that while you're on break or something at work. Download the app on the store. Yep. All right. Yeah, I'll message you on Canvas if anything of what's happening. All right, Professor.
Mm-hmm.
Thomas is out. He has to go to work.
Okay.
So
no worries.
So
Just tell them to review the video once we get it to work here.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I have to go to work also at 11. So. I don't know.
Well, hopefully we can at least get Brianna on the call, so that way that you guys can do it next time. But,
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
If you can't really hold it today, I guess I can give you like an extension until, I don't know, do you guys think that you could hold one by Wednesday maybe?
I can. I'm pretty sure I have time. I'll make some time. You, Shannon?
I'm wide open.
Okay. Brianna? Would you be able to do a Google Hangout like around Wednesday or between that time from now and Wednesday? Because he might give us an extension, the professor, since we're having so much problems. And then Thomas is leaving to work. Okay. Yeah, she said that she'll be able to do it in between now and Wednesday.
Okay.
So.
Ask her if
Right now she's downloading it. Yeah.
She's downloading the app right now?
Okay. You're downloading the app right now? Okay, she has the app.
Okay. So tell her to open the app and log in with the email address she sent us.
Okay. Open the app and then log in with the email address that you sent us. Okay, she said send her another invitation because she's logged in.
Okay.
Yeah, she just tried to call me.
Okay, he's sending you another one.
Fast enough.
All right, so I invited her again. Do you see it showing up on the app?
Did you see it showing up on the app? He sent it to you.
I got it.
Okay, she got it.
Yay!
Hi.
Hi.
Can you for some reason we can't see your video at the moment, but could you check the settings to make sure that the app has access to your camera on your phone? There you go. Hi.
Hi.
Well, I can. There you are.
Yay!
Hey.
Okay, let me end the other call. Give me a second.
Okay.
All right, we're all in.
So sorry it wasn't working on your desktop. Sometimes Google Hangouts, I guess, can be a little bit challenging and doesn't necessarily work with all computers all the time. So, you know, sometimes the smartphone or the iPad or tablets work a little bit better with it. Do you guys have any questions for me? Like, I'll give you I know that you had a lot of stuff happen this morning that made it so it was hard and challenging to get on.
Mhm.
So could I give you an extension to Wednesday so that you guys can actually all meet together online?
Yeah.
Does that work for you? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry this was such a frustrating process.
Yeah, we're trying to go through by your steps in the Canvas, but apparently Shannon says that they're outdated, sort of. There must have been an update or something.
I think they added something, and the first thing doesn't work anymore.
Okay.
I don't
All
think.
Right. So that's in the week 7.
The first part made it too easy.
Okay. Let me see. So I just want to check what I guess I don't even really know what's in there. Is it where are the steps listed?
No, they added it. They added the link on Google Hangouts on the left, and what it says when you go to click on step 2 is that it's old. Like what it says is that you're going to an old link. Like that's what it's like. The computer told me.
Yeah.
Like on task 2, when you click on it.
Okay, so let me see.
When you click on.
So task 2 in the module you're talking about?
Yeah, when you click on that, it says if you switch to a new version of Google Plus on a computer, or if you're on mobile, it says to visit the new Google Plus Help Center. This page is for a previous classic version. It was updated I don't remember. I thought it had a date on it. anyway, so yeah, it was updated, but then and so you can't follow steps on there, so we couldn't figure out where to go. But that's when we figured. I went to YouTube and just pulled up a YouTube video, and the YouTube video was where it said how to. You just had to go to the thing on the side. Like they made it really easy, but it was so simple. We like
Yeah, you have to go to like a column on the side and then scroll
Yeah.
like go down and it says Google Hangouts and then oh wait, it says Hangouts on air. You click that and it sends you to create the name,
But the
description.
problem was we were trying to do it from the
Yeah.
call that we were in, and we kept creating new calls. And
Okay.
it wasn't like so we kept going around and around in circles, like trying to go from the call we were in, and we couldn't go from.
Yeah, and then we ended up thinking maybe we have to do a YouTube channel because it also gave us that option or something. I'm not sure. Thomas was trying to see how to do it.
Right.
So,
So the thing is, just one person in the group should create the call, and that person who creates the call needs to have a Google Plus a YouTube account in order to do it.
Oh yeah, I don't have one.
And so,
so you did have to have a YouTube account. Yeah, that's
you do have to have a YouTube
like,
account
yeah,
because it
that's
records the
what we
video.
had to do.
It records the video directly to YouTube. So, in order for the Google Hangout on Air to work, you have to have the YouTube video or your YouTube account. So
That's where we finally, I think, got into. Except that's when we started having the video problems.
Yeah, but when I was gonna make the channel or whatever YouTube account it was, it gave me steps in order to go and do a live stream. I'm not sure if that was the right thing to do, but it
Yeah.
told me to like download
Live stream is-
software and stuff like that.
sure, live stream is different than the Google Hangout on Air.
Okay.
Because live stream just streams live directly through YouTube. Right
Yeah.
now, what we're doing isn't, I don't think, streaming live on YouTube. It's just going to be recorded and put into YouTube.
Okay. So I was on
so they're,
another
like-
thing. Okay.
they're a little bit different. Okay. Do you have any questions for me of something I can clarify or help you guys out with before you start? I know that you're looking into the heroin crisis, right?
Yes.
Okay. So just some pointers on this project is, one, you don't want to interview addicts, okay? So for the first project, what you're doing is a research proposal. So you're going to tell me the issue and the topic, why it's important, right? Then you're going to tell me what are you going to do as far as secondary research goes, what are you going to do as far as primary research goes, make some hypothesis about what you think you might find out about this project, etc. Okay? So one of the things that you don't want to propose is to do actual interviews or primary research with current heroin addicts, because heroin addicts are actually classified as what do I want to say? Like psychologically impaired, so they're a protected class. Okay? So if you're a protected class, we can't interview you without institutional review board approval. So we'd have to go through USF's research phase and like get approved for that. But what you could do is think about the problem and think about a small section of the problem, right? So you know, there are people that overdose multiple times, right? So one of the questions is, why are people who overdose once overdosing again? So there seems to be like a miscommunication, something missing in that process, right? Where there could be some type of interventions put into place. What those interventions are, I don't know. They could be something like more information at hospitals where they end up, or something. I don't know. You would need to research that problem out and figure it out. Another possible issue I could see with this is looking at that use. I think it's naloxone. Shannon, what's the overdose?
Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Yeah.
Okay. So naloxone, what it does is it stops the heroin from being absorbed into the bloodstream, I think. So basically, there's been some studies in London, I know, where they've been teaching other addicts how to intervene, how to give this dosage to another addict that they're with. So if they're using together, right, that if they see someone overdosing, they can apply that medicine themselves. So then it stops the cost, right, or it prohibits the cost of needing to call an ambulance, which is also going to bring out a police car, which is
Yeah.
also going to bring them into the hospital, etc. So that's something that you could look into. Let's think other things like I think are that might be interesting is looking at what services are offered through the higher institutions in the area, such as USFSM or New College, Florida State College, etc. You're going to find that people that are in the highest risk area are men, probably ages 18 to 25, which also coincides a lot with our student population. So there's most likely students who are using heroin or addicted to heroin at either or all of these schools. And so we want to figure out, what recovery support systems are built into the schools. So those are some avenues. I'm sure that you guys will think about others. Does that make sense? Like, so what? I just
So we're
want
hitting many topics inside of this, or is it just one out of
just
these?
one. You just want
Okay, so one, like, if we choose one, and it might have been one of yours.
Yeah,
would
it
be
could
one
be
of
one of the ones that I mentioned, or it could be one that you guys come up with. What I
Okay.
don't want you to do is think like we're going to solve the epidemic. Like
Okay.
it's just too broad and too big. What we can do is we can consult on a smaller portion of the problem.
Yeah.
And so I want you to figure out what is that smaller portion and how does it function within regards to the whole problem.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
All right. Do you have any questions for me?
I don't think so. Once you submit the proposal, it'll be the after the proposal is the technical research report,
Mm-hmm.
and then at the end, like at the final Google Hangout, that's when we come up with the solution. Or
No, it's not gonna be it's not gonna be a solution for like the whole. It'll just be for whatever we like the small thing, like a possible solution. Would that make sense? Like for the little portion, whatever.
Let me see. So by the time that you get to let's see, week. Looking at my directions here. The technical report. Let me go to Google Hangout on air.
I thought you were just zoning out, honestly.
Oh no, I'm
he's
like,
looking at this.
I'm reading through my instructions. No, okay. The point of the project is to actually implement something. Okay? So if you see like at the fourth hangout, so by the fourth hangout, you're going to discuss some way to offer one possible solution to whatever small problem you decided to research. Okay?
Okay.
So between April 17th then and when the final report is due on May 1st, you will be in charge of implementing whatever solution you came up with. Okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So for example, if, and I'm not saying like this is true or not, but for example, if you found out that one of the reasons, we were having repeat overdoses in the county was that nurse practitioners were not receiving enough training for how to deal with substance use disorder, you might be writing like a proposal to some sort of place to fund this sort of training, or maybe just even a letter writing campaign to the hospital like, please train your professionals better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's going to be some sort of probably written document that's going to hopefully enact some sort of change.
Okay.
Okay? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Any other questions before I jump off here?
No, I think that does it.
No. If we do, we will message you on Canvas.
Okay, sounds great.
Thank you.
Um,
All right. Thank you so much.
Feel free to tell me what time you're going to meet the next meeting, and I might just jump in for a few minutes, okay?
Okay. Yeah. Thank
All right.
you.
Thank you
All
very
right,
much.
thank you so much.
Have a good
Bye.
Saturday. Bye.
You too.